How's it going, everyone? Merry Christmas. Now, I want to say this is pre-recorded a few days because now is the time to spend with friends and family, and hopefully, unless there's some huge news or something, I am spending the day with friends and family. That being said, though, I still want to make you a video because sometimes you have to drive to friends and family and you want to hear something about crypto, right? So today we're going to go over how well Bitcoin has done in the past and some catalysts for the future. This is a time to remember what we're thankful for. Of course, friends, family, health, wealth, all ties together. Bitcoin is making people wealthy. Other cryptos will do the same, but let's focus on Bitcoin here today. Of course, if you have some free time and you want to start trading, there are links to Margex and to Blowfin underneath the video where you can trade on leverage if you're interested. Let's look at Bitcoin's price on December 25th, starting in 2010. So, 2010, Bitcoin's price was 25 cents. Next year, from there, it did an 8x. Actually, sorry, a 16x. Went up to $4. Then another 3x to $13. Then exploded in 2013. So up, then down a little bit. Then the next year, up, then up again, then exploded in 2017, then down a year. Then up, and then if we look in 2021, another up year, and then down. This is the 25th year. So I realize I'm not saying all the numbers out loud if you're just listening, but we went from a quarter of a dollar, just a quarter, right, to 50,000 in 11 years. Every single cycle, we move up for about 3 years, 4 years in a row, then down a year. Keep in mind, last year was a down year. So chances are good that we are going to move up the next year or two. So I don't want to say banking on that, but I would think that's probably what's going to happen. We're at about 43,000, 44,000 at the time of this recording. Again, I'm recording this a few days early, so maybe we're at 50,000, maybe we're at 48, maybe we're at 46. But long term, I think next year will probably be a good year. The year after will probably still be up based on historically what has happened. Again, here we moved up 1, 2, 3, and then a fourth year. We moved up 4 years in a row. Same thing with the cycle before. We moved down a year, then up, 3 good years after we had dipped a year. So I would expect the coming years to be really good. And there's some catalysts in there too. Let me keep it brief for you here today, but as you know, we have the halving coming up. We probably have a spot ETF being approved. Hopefully it's already happened by the time you see this, but we have both of those coming up in the next few months. Then we have also global liquidity moving up. We have rates going down. We have rates in the US at least going down. FASB accounting rules changed in the US recently, so companies can now buy crypto a little bit easier. They can hold it on their balance sheet. It just is smoother all the way around. We also have countries now that are looking at getting more into crypto. We already know some countries are mining or buying, creating Bitcoin bonds. There are a lot of things happening. We recently heard about Argentina also allowing transactions or contracts to be settled in Bitcoin. So we have a lot of catalysts moving forward. I just think we should look back and remember long term, this is an asset that has provided huge returns and has a real use case. It has value. So keep that in mind moving into the new year when things get crazy. Remember, Bitcoin probably will be able to settle or be able to go through any kind of storm, right? Of course, we'll have down years, but it's nothing to panic about. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. I hope you have a great Christmas or holiday or whatever you celebrate. If you don't celebrate, I have someone that I met recently that I'm really good friends with now that does not celebrate. He's grinding today. He's making videos. He's working on one of his 12, 13 businesses. That's fine. Just enjoy yourself here today. By the way, I'll leave a link to that guy underneath the video. He's on crypto YouTube now as Crypto Moses. So go check out his channel. Super smart guy. Has a lot of very successful businesses. So check them out. I've talked about them in a couple videos before. So if you haven't already subscribed, go do that. Appreciate it. Make someone happy today. I'll see you in the next video.